Hey ho, good evening, easy living, hello. You're first. I think you are the only one, as of yet. Oh, Vector Drill's here as well. Good evening. I'm continuing the Gothic adventures. Boss 351, hello. Good evening. Number 14 at the moment you speak. Wow. Okay, that's quite a lot of people. Okay, evening 14 people. I don't have the numbers on screen. Oh, it says 1 for me, but that's not really realistic. Because there's already 3 people in the chat. So probably my readings are off. Yeah, I've had quite the day. How was everybody's day going? Vector Joe has a cold, can't speak English tonight. Guten Abend, Sars Rala. How's the weather? The weather is alright, it's quite cold actually. But my heating started working again, at least halfway. Good evening, Katrina. Yeah, I guess let's just... I think I don't have much of a clue what to do next in this game. And it actually crashed. No, it didn't. Oh, I think the hard disk is sleeping because I had it running for so long. Oh, that's a good start. Okay, now it seems to work. Windows XP just sent the hard disk to sleep. The day is saved. Your day was as bad as my day. I basically didn't get anything done today because everything broke.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
Including my PC. Not this streaming PC, but my main video editing and basically everything machine.
There was a time when things would have gone better.
But it works again, fortunately. But I had to take it apart and try stuff. Yeah, of course it's a mechanical hard disk, Vector Joe. It's it's even an IDE drive. I think this mainboard would be capable of SATA drives, but full of gears, yes. Yeah, proper IDE. It's not even a very... I think it's 160 gigs or something. It's a bit large, not very period correct, but that was the one I had lying around. Actually, I don't think I want to do anything in the mine at this point. As I said, I'm a bit clueless, but I think I had some ideas about what to do in the old camp again. Also, that gives us the opportunity to run around at night, which is always fun in this game. Oh, Zahasrala is asking where we left off. We basically just did some small quests to get a standing in the old camp. And yeah, we didn't do anything major yet, I think. Did some small quests and took one of the people from the old camp to the swamp camp. And now I'm running around in the woods at night again. Yeah, the swamp camp, we did some stuff there. It's been a while. Didn't stream for a while again, I'm sorry. And I didn't secretly play. Oops. We already learned we can outrun the wolf. At least. Yeah, I think we can. Hello, friendly guards. Bridge guards. Hey, Luca Falla. Ciao. Actually used this one you put in the 2000. No, it's another one, but it's a very similar one. I had like 2 very similar IDE drives from wherever they came from. I don't know. I just kept everything basically from my old PC builds, and especially hard disks. I kept a lot, so that's probably some hard disk that was in one of my older PCs at some point.
Ah, good to see you, my friend. How about your daily contribution? Your 10 ores due, you know?
10 ores due. Yeah.
Here,
we have
take
enough
it.
ore.
10 ore is not much among friends.
Enough ore.
My thoughts exactly.
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything here in the camp. We'll be looking out for you.
Thank you, Bloodwind. Hey, thanks, Florin, and good evening. Wearing headphones, I can actually hear the little sounds for the notifications. That's probably why all the streamers wear headphones all the time. Yeah, I actually need a place to sleep at first, I think, and then we can do other stuff. Deeply Cynical, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Didn't get much done today. Not as much as I planned to do, but it wasn't my fault. I actually wanted to start building a Commodore 64 clone board, and then everything went wrong. And my PC blew up. And I also had leaky batteries in my multimeter.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Muraduki. Good evening.
That won't happen.
So now we are refreshed. And there's actually one quest that I remember how to get it, and that's a pretty important one because it takes us to another place. That's kind of interesting. No, the leaky batteries weren't Varta, actually. I put Vartas in. The leaky batteries were some no-name. I don't even remember. That was some made-up brand name. Some no-name stuff. That I didn't... I think that it was the batteries that came with the power, with the multimeter, actually. Valta. Yeah, the Chinese version of Vata, actually. I wonder if that exists. Probably somewhere there are Valta batteries. So, I remembered that we have to talk to Thoros.
There must be something you want done.
No.
A bit more.
The things we guards deal with are a bit above you, kid. You just stick to the tasks your patron sets for you.
Oh, deeply cynical, your PC blew up as well. Yeah, mine was fortunately was just temporary. I think my power supply didn't work anymore because there was a shorted SATA connector. And yeah, and that melted the connector housing, and the PC just went black. And I was panicking because I wasn't in the room while it happened, and thought something. I just smelled something burning, some burning plasticky smell. And then I took the power supply out and opened up the power supply and inspected it and couldn't see anything, and then tested it on the bench by shorting the pins that actually power it up. And then it didn't power up at all, and I thought, yeah, I need a new power supply. And asked around in the Discord, and yeah. Then, all of a sudden, it started working again, and I think it had one of these self-healing fuses on the 12-volt line that was actually shorted.
I'm quite capable of doing anything you tell me to.
Oh, so you're intent on failing, eh? There is one thing that only someone who's not with Gomez can see to. But I'm warning you, you blow this and you'll be in mighty big trouble.
Yeah, I actually shorted it with a small cable. I'm not using paper clips. I'm ready for your task.
I'm ready for your task.
What I'm about to
task.
tell you is between you and me, and nobody else must ever hear about it. Understood?
Sure.
We have a problem with a guy from the new camp. His name's Mordrag. He's been stealing from the ore barons. Of course, that applies to a lot of the rogues in the new camp. But this guy has the nerve to come to our camp and sell our stolen goods to our boys. He's gone too far. But he knows I can't do anything about it.
Why?
Because he's under the protection of the mages.
How's the game going? Yeah, we're going slow, I think, because I don't remember everything, let's put it that way. Why do the mages protect
Why do the mages
Mordrag?
protect that Mordrag?
Because they use him as a gopher. Our local mages are in contact with the mages over in the new camp. They often send gophers back and forth. They're likely to become very unpleasant if I throw one of their gophers out of the camp or have him killed.
What about me? What do you think the mages will do to me?
You're new here. You'll be okay. But I'm responsible for what my boys do. That's why it's vital that you keep your mouth shut.
Where can I find Mordrag?
You'll find him at the south gate on the other side of the castle, just beyond the entrance. The bastard wouldn't dare come any further into the camp.
Yeah, Luca, that's the point. I have to kind of talk him into giving me that quest. That's why I had to talk to him again. I already talked to him, but didn't get into the deeper dialogue options.
Sounds to me like the mages are your problem.
Yeah, but they're a problem that's hard to solve. A few years back, one of the shadows tried to stab the High Magician of the Circle of Fire while he was sleeping. They found him later in the Outer Ring. In fact, he was scattered all over the Outer Ring.
Okay.
Do you want me to kill the guy?
I want you to make sure I never see his face around here again. I don't care how you do it.
I'll take care of
it. I need to get in the castle. No, we're not supposed to say that. Otherwise, he knows what we're up to. So Mordrag was hanging around somewhere. in the lower regions here, I think.
Must be something about that story after all.
Something else.
Don't blather so much. Why don't somebody still worse?
Hey, Wolfman Jack. Good evening.
I'd better. That won't happen. Why does that happen?
There's Mordrag. Let's talk to Mordrag. Let's maybe save the game before we get into talking to Mordrag. You have a problem. The camp ain't big enough for the both of us. You have a problem, I think, is the most...
You have a problem.
Really? What's that?
There are people around here who want to get rid of you.
Really? Then you can tell them they should send someone along to enforce their wish.
What makes you so sure I'm not the one to do it?
'Cause I think you're smarter than that, boy. You'll soon realize that there are better opportunities than working for Gomez. We, too, need capable people in the new camp. And nobody tells you what to do.
Tell me more.
Tell me more about the new camp.
It's the camp where you have the most freedom within the colony. We don't have any ore barons or gurus bossing us around. We have our own mine, but the ore that is produced there isn't given to the damn king.
So what is it used for?
Our magicians are working on a plan to break out of here. All the ore is collected for this plan. While Gomez and his people are lazing around, we drudge for freedom. That's what's going on.
Ah, the old camp and the new camp. If I want to join the new camp, I think he
And
takes
if I wanted
us
to join the new
to
camp, could you help
actually.
me?
If you're serious, we can go now. I can take you to Laris. He's the head of our gang. But if you
Yay.
prefer to beat me out of the camp, well, go for it.
No. I won't beat you because you're probably much stronger than I am at this point. Let's go to the new camp, I'd say.
Let's go to the new camp.
Okay, follow me.
Follow me. I'm following you, Mordrag. Okay. Where are we going? It's been quite a while since I played this, so some details I don't remember at all, even though I played this several times. Oh, are we going through the barrier there? No, I don't think. So there's the orc land. Don't go there yet, I think. Oh, we're going here, okay. Hello? Oh, okay. We've explored this a bit. Very nice that you're waiting, so I can collect some flowers. I actually started playing Elex again a couple of days ago, which is the latest game from the people who made this so far. And I haven't finished that yet, so I played that for a bit, and it's fun. It feels kind of similar to the Gothic games. Although it's a really weird setting. Oh, hello.
Well, here we are. When you pass through the gate, you'll reach the new camp. Talk to Lars. He will help you. Give this to him. It's a precious ring. It's your ticket to see Lars. You need a good reason to be allowed to meet him. Well, thinking about it, I think I'll stay here for some time. I've earned enough for now, and things are heating up in the old camp. If you want, come and meet me at the bar. It's the hut out on the lake. Take care.
See you.
Okay, this is the new camp. Gate guard and gate guard. Hey Litvarsky, thanks for subscribing. Oh, they are called rogues. Rogue 1 and Rogue 2. How are you?
How are you?
Always be
Man,
friendly.
what do you think? Eating rice all day and waiting all the time for a chance to get some ore, then off to the bar and fill myself up to the brim with rice schnapps.
Schnapps. Yeah, it's hanging quite good. I've had quite the unproductive day again, so I'm streaming to chill out a bit. Chill and maybe kill some monsters. I can actually save the game again. I think there's some stuff coming up that might... Oops. That might be a bit dangerous. Oh! I could just give it like a number as a name, but I tend to give it real names because it's more fun. Peasants. Pock. Hello, Pock.
Hi, I'm new here.
It's good to see a fresh face.
You must have been here a long time, huh?
Damn right, boy. I was one of the first.
In that case, you must know.
In that case, you must know a lot about this place.
So. I spend most of my time out here just picking rice. That's what let me get so old. We get some rice and the odd schnapps. That's not much, but that's enough.
Why are you here?
Taxes, boy, taxes. My shed was as empty as my stomach, and I just couldn't pay. So one day the soldiers came and brought me here, but it's no worse in here than it is out there. At least I won't starve in here. I always paid my taxes before, all my life. But that wasn't good enough for that son of a bitch with a crown.
Ew. Talking badly about the king. These are all just generic peasants. Looks great. More generic peasants. Can I climb up there? Yes. There's somebody, I think. Rufus.
Hi, I'm new here. I just wanted to know what goes on around here.
Ask someone else, will ya? I do nothing but work out here in the fields. I don't know nothing. Man, I'd love to tell the Rice Lord to do his own damn dirty work.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
If you don't like it, why are you working here? Good question.
If you don't like it, why are you working here?
It happened the first day I got here. Lefty, one of the thugs that works for the Rice Lord, came up to me and asked if I could lend a hand in the rice fields. Sure, I said. I was new here and I wanted to make myself useful. The next day, when I was taking a short rest, the guy turned up again. You don't want to let all your colleagues do all their work by themselves, do you? He asked. I told him I was exhausted from the previous day's work, that I needed a rest and all that. But he never listened. He grabbed me by the collar and dragged me back to the field. From that day on, he stood outside my doorstep every day until I got used to going on my own. I didn't want any trouble with those guys. They're real cutthroats. You'd better steer clear of them.
Sounds a lot like my old job, actually.
Who is the Rice Lord?
He was one
Not
of the
really.
first to arrive here. He helped found the camp and start up the rice fields. These days, he just hangs out at the warehouse stretching his stomach, the fat pig.
Fat pig. Okay, so this is turning into some
You're probably right.
anti-capitalist
Trouble. That's how it goes.
kill the Rice Lord thing, I think.
I'd better keep out of it.
Mud?
What are you doing here? You looking for trouble?
Horatio. Hey, relax.
Hey, relax. I'm a newcomer.
Huh? You look okay, though. You never know. You get new guys come along thinking they're it every day.
What's a man like you doing with the peasants?
Lee asked me that. I don't fight anymore, except to defend myself. I killed a guy once. And that was once too many. That's why they chucked me in this goddamn colony. It was justice.
How did it happen?
It was just an ordinary bar fight. I didn't mean to kill the guy. I just must have hit him too hard. I was a blacksmith at the time. I didn't know my own strength.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are? I think he can actually teach me.
Can you teach me to be as strong as you are?
Even if I could, what would you use your strength for?
Teach these bastards how to talk to me properly. Self-defense?
Self-defense.
That takes speed, not strength. You think cracking skulls is better than finding peace?
To teach these bastards how to talk to me properly.
And before you knew it, you'd become another of those bastards yourself. No, sir, I'm not training you for that.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
No.
No.
I thought so.
Why did you join this camp?
I'll tell you. My only option was to join those sect loonies, and I didn't want to let those gurus of theirs mess about with my brain. In the old camp, I'd have had too much trouble with the guards, but the mercenaries and rogues do have some respect.
They're afraid of you?
Maybe. Anyway, I found peace here, and you should try the same.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
No.
No.
I thought so.
I think we messed that up. Could have gotten a free strength skill point, I think.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm working for the Rice Lord. If you need something, ask Lefty.
I think we will have a better answer for him later. I hope so. I don't know if you can actually... Maybe that just gets blocked out.
This way you can make friends with a few people. What do you think?
There was a missing sound file there, I think. He wants me to take water to the peasants. Maybe later. Sure, I'll be glad to help. Yeah, I think we don't have many options there. We have to do that.
Sure, I'll be glad to help.
Great. Go to the Rice Lord. He'll give you the water and tell you everything you need to know.
You take care of the rice fields, don't you?
Why? You looking for work?
Lefty sent me.
Oh yeah? What did he say?
Seems to be a very nice person. To bring the peasants some
I'm
water.
to bring the peasants some water.
Right.
Hey, Toby.
Here's
Good
a
evening.
dozen bottles of water. There's about twice that amount of peasants. So make sure you share it out evenly.
Okay. Did I get some water actually? Yeah. 15. Okay. Let's spread some water.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man. I was just about to start drinking the mud.
Glitter Prince, you're a peasant. A rice peasant. Yeah. I just became a rice peasant, I think.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Yeah, the evil rice lord.
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
Quite the iconic character.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man. A bit longer and I'd have started drinking mud.
Still better than console peasant.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man. My mouth's like a desert.
So we already gave Horatio some water.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Pew.
Thanks, man. A bit longer and...
Yeah, we heard that before. Hello? Stay here. Need to give you some water.
Lefty sent me. I brought...
Only 300 more.
Thanks, boy.
Yeah, about 300. Give you something. They are moving all the time.
Lefty's...
I love that the water bottles are actually blue. You already got some water. You already got some water. Rufus didn't get some water.
Lefty sent me. I brought you some water.
Thanks, man.
You
My
can buy
mouth's
this
like a
serves
desert.
301 item. Yeah, that would probably be today's approach.
Lefty...
Microtransactions in game. Fortunately, that wasn't a thing back then at all. When did that become a thing, actually?
I brought you some water.
Don't quite remember. Like in-game...
Thanks, boy. I needed that.
In-app purchases and things like that.
Lefty sent me. I brought you...
Horse armor.
Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent me.
Ah,
I brought you
Oblivion
some
was
water.
with the horse armor. Okay. I was wondering.
Thanks, boy.
Didn't they have one of the first DLCs for the last Witcher? Didn't they have a horse armor in that DLC? Or like the release bonus pack or something? Maybe that was kind of a nod.
Lefty sent me.
Yeah, so many peasants.
Thanks, boy.
So little time. Thanks, boy.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks.
More peasants.
Lefty sent me.
Thanks, man.
Whose job is it to make sure
Everyone's. The Rice Lord's supposed to be watching over the work. But if you ask me, he spends all day sitting in his bunker counting his sack. Well, him and Homer did set all this up.
Maybe we have to talk to some of them to have a better answer. Already asked that question. I think at least I can't give them any more water, so we probably got rid of all the bottles we got. Do you have a leader?
Do you have a leader?
Well, you could say the Rice Lord's our leader. But most of us only work for him because they're scared of him and his thugs. Not like me. Well, I've been around a few years, and I've had enough of being knocked around by the rogues in the camp. The rice fields are just right for me.
He's the Rice Lord, you are the Water Lord. Water Boy, I would say. There was one other option, I think. Are you working voluntarily?
Are you working in the rice fields voluntarily?
Yeah, that's right. Better to be working here of your own free will than being forced into it by the Rice Lord's thugs.
I see.
Yeah, right, it started raining, so all that water, they have enough water now. Could just open their mouth.
Hey, you!
I
Well
leveled up.
done. You're useful for something after all.
You're
think this is
useful.
exactly the right task for you. From now on, you do it every day. Go on with it right now.
No. No, I'm not. Maybe we have a better option for Horatio now. So he can teach us something. I've been thinking.
The whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
Nope.
No.
I thought so.
Can I get some water, please?
Lefty sent me.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
Time to bring the peasants some water.
Right. Here's a dozen bottles of water. There's about twice that amount of peasants. So make sure you share it out evenly.
He doesn't even know how many peasants there are. That's a good lord. Good lord. So I think we can sneak in here at some point, but I'm not going to try that now, I think. Or am I going to try that? Oh, that's not too shabby, actually. Oh, and there's a ladder I can climb, actually. Anything interesting over here? Oh, what's that? Oh, another ladder. Okay. There's not much going on here. But we can sneak behind the Rice Lord, which is quite useful, I think. And on we go to the new camp, the so-called new camp.
Do you intend to go through this gate?
Do you intend to stop me?
No, but you should know what's waiting for you. This is not like in the old camp, and not like being with the sect loonies either.
And what am I expecting here?
There are no guards or Templars to look after you. It's every man for himself. The only ones who stick together are us mercenaries.
Mercenaries, they have.
What do the mercenaries do?
We are the mercenaries of the water mages. Our target is to break free from here. We're working hard for it, and don't plan to take things easy like the guys from the old camp who are just having an easy time resting on the backs of the diggers. And we all follow Lee. He's a great man. He's the one who holds this damn camp together.
What do the mages do?
What do the mages do?
They investigate the magic characteristics of the ore our scrapers collect in the mine. As far as I know, they want to blow the whole damn ore mound sky high to free us from the barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
They said we shouldn't worry.
Of course. You have a massive ore mound here.
You have a massive ore mound here?
You could say that. We could buy the king's wife for that. But we don't give a damn about trading the ore with that old fart. We want to get out of here.
Where is the ore mound?
Where's the ore mound?
You want to see a real mound of ore, do you? There's a hole in the middle of the cave. They shove it all in there. But you won't get anywhere near it, I can tell you. The mages and our people guard the ore day and night.
I was just curious. What about the rest of the people?
All crooks. They don't give a damn about the camp. I'd rather just have the peasants guarding the front gate.
How are things going at the moment?
The scrapers are still collecting. Once they have enough ore, we'll blow the mound up.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Thank you, mercenary guard. Okay, yeah, I remember. That's kind of a tavern there. This building in the middle of that lake, I think. And Homer has something.
Are you looking for something?
I'm looking for leaks in the dam. I reckon there's a lurker gnawing at the foundations. The beast grinds its teeth and claws against the stones and wooden beams underwater. If it carries on, the whole dam will soon be undermined.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Sure, stop that beast from gnawing at my dam.
Where can I
Where
find
can
the
I find the
beast?
beast?
I'd hunt round on the other side of the lake. Nobody ever goes there. That's probably where its den is.
No, I don't think I'm strong enough for the lurker yet.
Did you build the dam?
Could try,
Yes, I
but I
built
think
the dam back when we founded the new camp. Of course
Could
everyone
be.
helped, but I was the master builder.
don't even have a proper weapon yet. I'm still running around with an axe. I'm not strong enough for other weapons, I think.
And where do you want to go?
Why, in there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
Something about that story after all.
How about some ore?
Watch what you tell people.
Rely on somebody.
How about some ore as an admission fee?
How much ore exactly is some?
After all.
Same old story every
What do we offer? 50 ore, I think. We have to offer 50. Maybe 10 at first.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
We have enough ore anyway, so
What do you say to 50 ore?
50.
That's about half of what I'd call some ore.
It's obvious that there'd be trouble.
Okay, we need some more ore.
You shouldn't believe everything.
Let's check out the other places here. At first. I think up that mountain path there's the new mine. They have their own mine. That's why where they collect the ore. The scrapers. How are things?
How are things?
Get lost!
Yeah, okay, Shrike is not our friend and he's never gonna be, I think.
Hey, a new face.
Gorn.
Who are you?
I am Gorn, mercenary of the magicians.
What do you have to do as a
What do you
mercenary?
have to do as a mercenary of the magicians?
Lee has made a deal with the magicians. He hires the best fighters to be found in the colony, which means us. We take care that the scrapers can mine the ore without being bothered and keep trouble away from the magicians. The magicians make sure we'll get out of here, and we get a small share of the ore as our pay.
Can I stay somewhere?
Can I stay somewhere here without having to kick somebody out of his hut?
I don't think so. But if that's really what you want to do, go and see Shrike. He's taken the hut right at the front, at the entrance to the cave. It was empty, but it really belonged to us.
Us?
Well, us mercenaries. Mercenaries and rogues live separately here. And none of Laris's gang should be here, on this side of the big hole. It doesn't make much difference, really. But he didn't ask. And you can't let those rogues get away with everything, because then they get real cocky.
What do I have to do to join
What do
the
I
new
have to do
camp?
to join the new camp?
Before Lee admits you, you'll have to improve your fighting skills. It doesn't matter what weapon you use, but you have to be good. Besides, you should be very experienced with the life here and everything. If you don't want to go to the other camps, you should try to join the rogues before you start as a mercenary.
Bet the magicians are just running a racket on the hopes of people to get out, like any proper modern politician would. Yeah! I won't spoil it yet. Evening all. Is it Monday or Thursday? No, today I think it's Tuesday, isn't it?
See you later.
I'm sorry. But I needed something to relax. And yeah, it seemed like a good thing to do stream.
It's a
fall off.
Maybe.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Torloff. I was involved in a mutiny as mate of a royal warship. It wasn't such a good idea. The greater part of the crew was on the captain's side. That's how I came to be here.
I'd like to join you.
Of course. We're telling everybody you want to join.
Lee won't take you on until you get real good. I'm telling you now. And until then, you better stay on good terms with Laris and his crowd. You want some advice, boy? Steal something important from the old camp. Or the old mine. As soon as the boys notice that you're against Gomez, you won't have any more trouble here.
And how do I do that?
You need to win their trust, and then you can rip them off.
Any day is a good day. Yeah, that's good. Nothing much going on anyway in the world, I guess. At the moment. I mean, in the like daily life world. There's a lot going on in the world. Okay, we already said that. You're just a generic mercenary. Let's go somewhere else.
Hey, good. Don't do that again.
They don't want us to go into the huts.
You're very probably right.
Blade. Is there any trouble in this camp?
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
For now?
If the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
The US guys I work with are having fun explaining the election to me. Yeah, that election. But actually, Trump tweeted something about him being ready for the transition, although he didn't admit he lost or something like that. I heard it with I didn't pay much attention, but something happened there today or yesterday, I think.
You okay?
All's quiet for now.
He means
For now?
gender
If
transition.
the rogues keep on attacking Gomez's convoys, it won't be long before him and his army come knocking down the gates. And that's not gonna be much fun.
Someone with an A level in politics, I still don't get it. Yeah, I don't think it's a normal... It's not an election like the elections are supposed to be. This one.
Is there any trouble in this camp?
Man, there's always trouble. The rogues do as they please, and we mercenaries have to shield the mages and defend the camp.
I want to become a mercenary for the mages.
That's not so hard. If you're prepared to fight for our cause, Lee's bound to take you on. But he only takes people who are good with a sword. Well, are you?
Well,
I thought so. If you're really serious, talk to Gorn. He's trained newcomers before. Maybe you'll be lucky, and he'll take the time to train you.
Okay, Blade. Thank you for the info. Wolf. There's a lot of people here I can talk to, actually.
Where can I get a bow here?
where can I get a bow here?
You've come to the right address for that. I offer good value for good ore.
Good value for good ore.
Who are you?
I'm Wolf. I make armor.
Looking for better armor.
I'm looking for better armor.
I can't sell you anything. Lairs would kill me if I sold armor to strangers.
How do I get furs and skins?
On the way to the new camp, you'll come across Aiden. He can teach you how to skin animals. Radford and Drax are hanging around in the north of the old camp. It's on the way to the trading square.
I'd like to learn how to handle a bow.
I can teach you, but I can't do it as a favor. After all, I have to eat as well.
How much?
Anything I teach you will cost you 50 ore. I don't haggle.
Okay, I can learn my bow skills, which I don't really want to do. What does
Do you
he
trade
have
in
for
anything
sale?
else?
I buy furs and skins from the hunters. If you get something like that, I'll buy it.
Picklocks. Grapes, okay. Oh, and all he's selling is a short bow, a generic short bow. I already have a short bow. Okay. Butch.
Hi, who are you?
It's none of your business. I don't like your mug.
Yeah. Friendly people. That's a pen. Wedge.
I better get
Shh. Hey, you.
Who? Me?
Exactly. Come over here.
Okay, Wedge. What
do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? I noticed it straight away. There are a lot of things you need to know. I can teach you a few things. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example. That's the guy over there, next to the campfire. Be aware of him.
What's the matter with Butch?
What's the matter with Butch?
He has the mean habit of beating up the new ones. So you better avoid meeting him.
Okay.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
Open locks. Pickpocketing. Oh, I think I can see the ore down there. Lots of ore. But let's go explore. Baal Kagan?
You're from the sect camp, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan. The sleeper be with you.
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swampweed, and that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra man?
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from him.
I could help you, of course.
I could help you sell your weed to the people.
I can only entrust such a large amount of weed to members of the Brotherhood. But you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your tasks now.
Baal Isidro will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Korakalam.
Classic drug dealer move. Just give them a little bit as a gift. What's in it for me?
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Korakalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I can pay you with plain ore as well if you prefer. 100 nuggets should be enough for your efforts.
give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk to each person. One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you, or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure. Show me your goods.
As you wish.
He has weed. Okay. Not that interested. Can we actually sell? Do you want some swampweed?
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just stop by.
Ah.
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more.
Are they all saying the same thing? That's a bit boring. Okay, let's just go around here and sell some swampweed, I guess.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
You don't want any swampweed? You look like you could do with some
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
Here goes some. I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Everybody loves swampweed.
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Anytime.
Yeah. I'm only supposed to give one to each of you.
I have some swamp.
Sure. Come by again.
Oh, he's actually smoking swampweed. I think.
You look like you could do with some swampweed.
Here goes some. I'll have a stalk for 10 ore. Come back anytime, brother.
Yeah, it's a swampweed dealing simulator.
You look like...
Here goes some.
Selling swampweed. Hello, Wolf. Do you want some swampweed? No, only the generic characters. NPCs. Do the mercenaries want swampweed at all? First swampweed is free. Smoke weed every day. Make the camp stoned. That's why it's called the Stone Age, yeah.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give. Go and ask some of the other.
Go and ask some of the other guys.
May I?
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure I do. If you get your hand...
If you get the hands on more.
May I pass through here?
Yes, of course. I just sold you some swampweed.
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure I do. Here's 10. If you get your...
Hang on. It's the same. Some people never learn.
Do you want some...
Sure. If you get...
Swampweed dealer.
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure I do. If you get your hand...
You're busy. Yeah, I'm trying to be the Gothic version of Scarface. Yeah.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask.
Do you want some swampweed?
Sure, if you get your...
Actually sell you some? No, I don't think so. Oh, I sold him some, I think. Okay, did I sell all the swampweed? I can't even see it, I guess. Selling some more to you guys.
Do you want some
Sure, if you get...
I have some swampweed here.
Hey,
You want any?
Rovant.
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore
Good
for it.
evening.
Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound.
Gorn is smoking swampweed too.
Step
Okay.
aside!
Gorn, talk to me. Can't
See
talk
you
to me.
later.
See you later. Okay. That must have been at least 10 people I sold swampweed to, I think.
There must be something.
I've shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
I think I want some spell scrolls actually, because I don't really want to join the Brotherhood. And I have enough ore. Who has 3 feet? Oh, the distance.
These spell scrolls are quite interesting. What kind of spells are they?
Fist of Wind, Charm, Telekinesis, Pyrokinesis, and Sleep. You may pick 3 of these spells.
I'll take the
I'll take
3
the spell scrolls.
A good decision. Pick 3.
So I need sleep. I want telekinesis. And I want Fist of Wind.
That was 3. Use them wisely.
Okay. Thank you, Baal Kagan. Now let's go down here and see. See the ore. There's a lot of ore. Oh, we can't even walk. Oh, we can. We can actually walk. I can use the mouse to look at the ore. That's quite some ore. The lighting effects are quite funny. Okay, and there are some runes or something like that. But I don't think we can do anything. But there's a mage. Kronos. Grab some. Yeah, I can't. Greetings, magician.
Greetings, magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you. I can help you to increase your magic powers or give you some useful items. What can I do for you?
I can't do any magic. I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire. Don't think I'm supposed to say that because they're like enemies, I guess. I need more magic power. You want to destroy the barrier?
You want to destroy the barrier. How exactly do you plan to do that?
We need major amounts of magic ore. We'll release the entire magic power in a great magic rite to blow up the barrier. Of course, such a big amount of ore attracts a lot of rogues and crooks. That's why we need a man to defend our plan.
Yeah, sounds very reasonable. Geek Lord, good evening. Time for some some more time with Matt. Yeah, we didn't meet Matt yet. Although we were in the old camp previously. These guys are all stoners. Yeah, I think so. I also suspect the people who made the game had quite some affinity to that stuff at the time, probably. I need more magic power. I'd like to join you.
I'd like to join you.
If you want to join us, you should see Lee or Laris.
I'd like to become a magician.
We cannot afford to spread our knowledge among our enemies. We will not even consider instructing you unless you prove your loyalty to us.
Oh, we got Geek Lord, we got the quest to follow... No, to take Mordrag, who was a person from the new camp, in the old camp. And we got the quest to take him out of the old camp. To remove him from the old camp, and he took us to the new camp. I had the option of killing him, but I'm not strong enough for that. And also he just took me to the new camp, and that's where we are now. And I'm just figuring things out and talking to people. And there are mercenaries here and rogues, it seems, and water magicians. What do you
I
have
want to acquire
sell?
magic writings.
And I was stealing drugs, yes. That was one of the quests. Words of the gods. Oh, he has rings of power and such. That's quite interesting, actually. And some nice scrolls and runes.
Step aside.
I wouldn't mind a ring of power, actually. Maybe I should buy it. But I think we get one later somewhere.
Step aside.
Yeah, I'm stepping aside. Shut up. I think we get some rings of power at some point. Want to get to the next level. Do I really have to walk all the way? No. There we go. Rogues. Sharky. Hello, Sharky.
Hey, how's it going?
Do you want to buy something?
Sharky sounds
I need a few things.
Okay. No good weapons. Some picklocks, lockpicks.
Now where are you going?
Where can I go?
Where can I go?
To Laris.
I want to see Laris.
I doubt he'll talk to you.
Just you leave that to me.
I won't stop you.
Where do you want to go?
I want to meet Laris.
Laris is here, but you need a good reason to disturb him.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag sent me.
Mordrag hasn't been seen here for some time. He's probably changed over to the old camp.
I came here with him.
Mordrag's back? If you meet him, tell him Lares wants to see him.
Mordrag gave me something for Lares.
What is it?
A ring.
Certainly a precious piece. Okay, you can see him.
I've been playing with Boopsy, Commodore's flaky answer to Com. A good way to make your Amiga crash in new and exciting ways. I've never heard of that. Actually. Boopsy. The name sounds a bit ridiculous already. Sounds fun. Fun and exciting crashes. They all smoke Swampweed. I did too good of a job as a drug dealer, I think. I want to join your gang.
I want to join your gang.
Oh, yeah? What have you got to show for yourself, then?
Mordrag sent me. Yeah, I guess I have to give him the ring.
Mordrag sent me. He gave me a ring for you.
A precious piece. It's part of normal procedure here to share your booty with your gang leader. But the fact that he gave you the ring proves that he must think a lot of you. I want you to go to him and tell him something from me. Tell him I want somebody in the sect camp. The Brotherhood is planning something big. I want to know exactly what's going on there.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
It's added in Kickstarter 204. Basic object-oriented gadgets. Yeah, that's where Boopsy comes from, okay. Ah, that's for the... Okay. Didn't hear about that at all. My precious. The ring, yeah. Oh, did the frame rate drop or something? On my end, the frame rate is still good. No frames left out. What else can I do?
What else can I do?
Val Isidro from the sect camp has weed worth at least 400 ore on him. I want you to get it from him. I don't care how you do it. If you have the weed, sell it. Bring me the 400 ore. Then we'll talk again to see if you'll be admitted to the gang.
Where can I learn something?
With me. I can help you to improve your dexterity and strength.
I want to better myself.
So we can just learn some strength. Okay. Okay, we're still pretty weak. Chance of failure. Open locks 50%, okay. Pickpocketing we can't do at all. So actually if we want a hut here, we can go to Shrike. I don't know if we're strong enough. I think we have to beat him up actually. One of my little cousins refers to being lost for words as buffering. Yeah. That's what it feels like, probably, yeah. So where are you, Shrike?
Blood! Your blood!
Oops!
Lucky for you, but I would have enjoyed polishing your mug.
Okay, Shrike. He's not very friendly. Shrike is not our friend. Let's fill up our hit points. Okay, Shrike, I just want to talk. Actually. Don't want to steal your hut. Okay, I can't talk to you. I have to beat him up, okay? Let's do that.
Put the weapon away!
Ah, he's too strong.
Never do that again!
Slightly too strong. So, time for more exploration, I guess. Where we can get into the bar. Into the tavern. Like all good RPGs, there's a good tavern here. With interesting people to talk to. And to beat me up.
And where do you want to go?
Why? In there.
Forget it. Silas only wants to see scrapers and rogues in his bar.
How about some ore as an admission fee?
How much ore exactly is some?
100 ore nuggets should be enough.
Truly spoken. You can get in.
Okay, so we're in.
Maybe.
That's Baal Isidro. I'm supposed to get the Swampweed from. Yeah, let's try that, I guess.
Same old story every time.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
You don't look very happy.
You don't look very happy.
I'm not. I need to get rid of a whole pile of weed.
You're here to sell goods from the sect camp?
Yes, but I just can't be bothered.
Wheat and beer.
I better keep out of it. There must be something about that story after all.
You're in trouble. That's how it goes.
People always talk.
I could sell the weed for you.
I could sell the weed for you for a consideration, of course.
Forget it. I'm not as drunk as all that. You just go running away with it.
Maybe.
Maybe we could make him a bit more drunk.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thanks, man. I'll drink to your health.
I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
Must be something about that story after
I think I can make him drunk, and then he's going to give me his weed.
Let's talk about
Never thought I'd say that on stream.
obvious there'd be trouble ahead.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Trouble ahead.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
No, man. I'll manage.
Somebody, you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
You have to watch what you tell.
I'll tell you something. You have a problem. Bal Kagan will make sure you'll be replaced.
What? The sleeper have mercy on me. I need to get rid of this stuff.
People always talk.
Think about it. Give me the weed and we'll share the profit.
Oh man, I need to get rid of this stuff. You wouldn't try to make me look like a fool, would you?
I give you my word.
Good. Here's this stuff. You should get at least 400 ore for it. That would be 200 for each of us. I'll be waiting here. Come back as soon as you have the ore.
Do you know who'll take bigger amounts here?
If I knew that, I would have gone myself. I feel much better now that I'm rid of this stuff.
All the blathering anymore. If you think.
Can we still trade?
Same old story every time.
Show me what you have.
Here.
Not go rushing into anything.
Some people never.
Like how you had it on stream to the end of that. I'm never saying things like that in real life, really.
That's. Don't listen
Oh, hey, Mordrag, old friend. Sanjin. Saving the game again. The tavern.
Some people never learn.
I'd like to be in his shoes, though.
So you paid 100 ore to get a deal to sell 200 ores worth of wheat. Hey, thanks the geek for the subscription. Let it lapse again. No worries, no worries. Thanks for subscribing. I didn't stream for a while again.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone.
You're from the free mine, right?
You're from the free mine, right?
Right. How'd you find that out?
Okay, not very talkative. Laris has a message for you, old friend.
Laris has a message for you.
Tell me about it.
He wants to know what's going on in the sect camp, and he wants you to find out.
I get the feeling this problem will solve itself.
Same old story every time.
Are you really the magician's courier?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chance to talk to the magicians. I have to get inside the castle.
The magician's couriers bear seals, which allow them entry to the castle. If you were one of us, you could get such a seal.
The look of that tavern makes me thirsty. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have any. I actually don't. I don't have any alcoholic drink here at the moment. I kind of would like to drink beer, but I don't have any. Somebody send beer. Are you really the magicians? Yeah, we had that. Okay, the scraper. Cypher.
I better keep out of it. That won't happen again.
Oh, we talked to Cypher before, it seems. Sharky. We talked to Sharky before. Didn't talk to Silas.
How are things?
Senjan alcohol.
We trade our homemade rice snaps for ore. Well, the boys carry in enough ore. Where should they spend it if not here? You're very probably right.
Yeah, I'm just going to buy some tomorrow, I guess.
That's really not my problem.
I want a drink.
Keep it to yourself.
I want a drink.
Stuff.
You'll have to pay for it.
Of course. Of course.
There was a time when things
Rice schnapps. Nothing too interesting you have to sell here. Oh, I can get out here, okay. There's another rogue. I have some swampweed. Now we can sell all the swampweed.
Do you want some?
Sure. Here's 10 ore. Come by again when you get some more, will ya?
Everybody loves swampweed. Anything here we can snatch? No. Nothing here. That's a bit boring. So I can just give him the money now. I think that was an option. This game is so realistic, you must pay for beer. Of course. Oh, that's a beer, yeah, right. I was thinking of the Course, like the band. For some reason. Don't even like them. So there's another place we didn't go yet, I think. And that's Lee, I think is his name. Oh, Auric. We didn't talk to Auric yet, didn't we? How's it going?
How's it going?
As always, making sure that no one gets too close to the mages and the ore.
Okay. I have some swampweed.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Tired.
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask some of the other guys. They're bound.
Yeah. Selling some ore.
Do you know where you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
Lee is the leader. That makes sense. What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp, and Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us.
Okay. That's rather convenient. Let's go to Lee. I can actually read books, but it doesn't mean anything. In this game, I think in the second part you gain experience by reading books. I'm not going to open your chest, Lee. Just going to talk to you. You're the boss of the mercenaries.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Curse the beer, curse the band. I'm not sure. Which tasks? I'd like to join you, yeah.
Which task do the mages mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
I'd like to
join you.
You have a nerve. Do you honestly think I'll just take anybody who walks in here? You can only become one of us after you've spent a certain time in the camp. I'll observe you.
Okay. He'll observe. Good night.
What's up?
Yeah, and there I think are the mages.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
What if I know the password? Oh, they are actually doing magic tricks. You have a stalker now. Yeah, I'm watching you. Kind of spooky. Oops. Where's the path? So I don't have a place to sleep, I guess, because can't get into any of the huts. As the code 123456. I don't know, maybe not in a game like this. I think the lurker is really mean. I don't really want to fight the lurker yet. I kind of want to talk to the other Baal. I don't quite remember. But I think I can tell him that the other guy gave me all the drugs. And I think I want to buy one of those rings of strength. Where is he? He's not here. I have to wait for the morning to see where he actually is, I think. There's a rogue running around. Nobody in here?
Hey, you!
Oh, okay. I'll just leave it. Baal. Oh, I can actually sleep here.
Hey, you!
No, they caught me. Okay. That's better.
People always.
Bal Kagan. I can't tell him. Can I tell Laris? Probably. It's really difficult in this room to not accidentally pick something up. And he's getting mad and killing me, so it's quite dangerous.
I have the 400 ore.
Good. Very good. I believe that should be sufficient now.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
Oh, so I have to be level 5 to join them. What level am I actually? Level 5. I'm level 5. Hello? Could join you, technically. Yeah, I can kill all the NPCs, which is... can be quite the problem. Most of them are so strong you can't really kill them without cheating, but some of them you can kill and they can't give you quests anymore and things, and you can't finish the game. Most of them, if you... Yeah, there's actually a special move to kill somebody, so when you just hit them, they fall down and they're just unconscious. And then you have to make another move to actually poke your sword through their heart. Kind of unusual for a game like this, I guess. I always quite liked that. So you can beat people up, so to say, and make your position clear in some cases without killing them. But if you kill some people, you can't finish the game, I guess. If you kill the wrong people. So I wanted to say...
Is that enough for me to join
level
you?
5! We are level
Mordrag
5.
has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
We are level 5 and can't join. But I kind of want to join the old camp, I think, because we can do the... We can become a really powerful magician, actually. How much ore do I have left? 1,000 something. Okay, that's a lot of ore. We can buy some stuff without any issues. Kronos. Should I tell him about the letter? I think maybe not.
I want to acquire magic writings.
Magic writings.
Maybe. It was obvious that there would be trouble.
Kind of want a ring of power.
As long as I'm not involved. Maybe.
I think I can wear 2 rings, can I?
Let's talk about something else instead.
Let's try.
There must be something about that story after all. Hang on, better not go rushing into anything. That won't happen again.
I can use both rings, and I think there are amulets too that I can use one of. So now I should have a bit more power. Yes, and more dexterity, which is quite useful. Wish I knew about this game when it was new. Yeah, as I said, it wasn't really... It was popular in some parts of the world, but not many. So I can probably give him 200 ore as well. The guy we made the drug deal with. Yeah, I can just say that.
I've sold the weed.
And my 200 ore?
Here it is.
Good. Now I don't give a damn about Bal Kagan anymore. It was a good idea to do business with you.
Of course.
Show me what you have.
Here.
Now I can sell you your weed bag, I guess. Can I? Where is the weeds? Potions? Writings? Miscellaneous. Oh, we get 8 if we sell it to him. Okay. Oh, that's still okay. He doesn't have as much. Wow, this menu system is just ridiculous. Haha, I just sold you back your own drugs. So, okay. And we got quite some experience points, which is kind of good. I don't have any skill points left, so we need to level up a bit. Let's explore a bit more. Let's explore a bit more. That rhymes. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. What's up there? Something interesting up there? Probably just some guards. But you never know in this game. Unless you remember exactly. There's a guard. Hello, guard. Mercenary and mercenary. Can I interest you in some drugs? Of course.
I have some swampweed here.
Why not? Go and ask some of the...
I can sell so much swampweed.
I have some swampweed.
Why not? Go and ask some...
But they're not smoking it right away. This game needs a remake, yes, indeed. And it's getting one, it's official. So I'm renaming this save game from drug deal to stealing stuff. Yeah, I hope the remake is going to be good. I checked out the preview thing. Okay, left, right. Oh, a rider's bow. Still going up higher here. And it will be streamed on this channel, of course. Yeah, I guess it's not retro enough for this channel, but maybe. And then like just play again through the whole game. But yeah, the preview thing had some different quests and different approaches to things, so it might be that they change it a bit. I would actually really like just a remake with modern graphics and maybe better fighting system and things like that. That's what I really want. Less glitchy stuff. Would be enough for me. Then I stream it in 20 years. Yeah, maybe. If streaming is still a thing there, or if you have like 3D projections of something, or everybody's just wearing 3D virtual reality glasses or something like that. The whole world is just one giant stream. Don't want to get too close to that guy there. Where do I... Oh, I actually have to go somewhere else, I think.
There was a time.
Got the direction wrong.
That won't happen again.
The voice acting should stay the same. Yeah, things like that. The original voice acting at least is really, really cool. I really like that. Yeah, but I guess some of the people are still around, so you could have the same voice actors. I think one of the people died. I don't remember whose voice was it, but one of the voice actors died like a couple of years ago. But they are still, Piranha Bytes is still using some of the same voice actors, I think, for their games. Oh, they are fighting there. Okay. Can I actually use my rider's bow? I should pay more attention to my weapons and such. Oh, I still have a lot of stuff that I can sell. Yeah, I can use the rider's bow. That's not too bad. That's quite a good bow, actually. Yeah, the trailer looked quite promising. I really liked the looks of it, and they, I think they changed it a bit in the meantime to look more like a bit darker and more similar to this one. Hello, Court. I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons. Oh, it's a trainer.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Of course. It'll cost you, though. I want 30 ore.
I don't have skill points.
Teach me how to handle one-handed weapons more skillfully.
I can't teach you anything. You don't have enough experience.
Hey, X-Fobbed Addict. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hope you're well. Was the guy who spoke to the company on the phone that had the repair label on the heavy modded C64 donated to you? Oh! Cool. Okay, yeah, I remember that. The it's actually right behind me, the C64. I think. Was it that one? No, it wasn't that one. It was the C64C with the repair label. Yeah. Right, the NTSC C64C. Hello, scavenger. Some fighting at long last. Actually one hit killer now. At least for these lesser monsters. That's not too bad. Thought maybe that noise was your phone ringtone. That would be nice. Papa! I think the previous owner is deceased. Ah, yeah, that was the then that was the one that's right behind me at the moment, the bread bin. That came from the UK too. Still using it from time to time. And I love the looks of that. Yay, more mole rats. Oh, there's a wolf chasing a mole rat, okay. Or two mole rats. Now the wolf got tired and is about to chase me. But I'm much stronger. I can't take anything because I don't have the skill. Can't take any furs or anything. So where did the mole rats go? Hello, mole rats? Somebody screams. Oh, the mole. They went that way.
Don't make any trouble here, or else you'll be for it.
Just want to have a look around.
I just want to have a look around here.
Then mind you don't step on anybody's feet.
Of course not. I'm just browsing. I want to go into the mine.
I want to go into the mine.
I can hardly believe you'll manage that. But just speak to Okil.
I'd better be going.
I hope we understand each other.
Understood. You don't want me to cause any trouble or steal anything. Kill anybody.
Hey, you!
That's exactly what I'm not going to do. Hello, can I interest you in some swampweed? I can just ask okay. Okay, so the translation's a bit wonky.
Okay.
What'd you ask me that for? Everything's under control.
Okay. Generic mercenary person. Another generic mercenary person. Another generic mercenary person. There's some generic scrapers. Not much going on here. generic scraper, another generic mercenary, generic mercenary, generic scraper, ladder. Big fan, always looking forward to your next adventure. Had a cartridge in the UK called the Freeze Machine. No, I haven't heard of that particular one, but there are. I have a. I think it's called Freeze Frame, which was one of the first freezer cartridges for the Commodore 64. I think. And I have the final cartridge, but never heard of the Freeze Machine. Probably similar to the Freeze Frame thing, I would guess.
Hey, you, what's up?
Hi.
Hi.
You're walking about here as if you were searching for something.
Really? Maybe you're right. Why?
Great, ask me. Maybe I can help you.
What did you have in mind?
What did you have in mind?
What do you need?
What about a good sword, thick armor, or access to the mine?
Ah, no, that's nothing. I can give you something that'll make your eyes pop out of their sockets. I can give you a weapon that will defeat any foe. You only need to do me a small favor, then it'll be yours. What do you say?
I don't believe a word he says.
No, just leave it. I'm not interested.
Well then, as you wish. You've had your chance.
I kind of want to hear his offer.
I thought about it. I'd like to get back to your offer now.
It's too late now. You've had your chance.
Oh, but he's giving me some crap anyway, I think. Would have been interesting, probably. Down the generic ladder, not letter. Oh, cool. I'll just have a look around here.
Who are you?
I'm Okil. I'm the boss of the Hollow.
Okay.
I'll just have a look around here.
Then just watch out that you don't mess up here in the Hollow, else you'll be in your grave faster than you'd like to think.
I just wanted to have a glance into the mine.
Oh, you just wanted to stroll into the mine. Suppose you don't have a clue what's going on here. Nobody sets a foot in the mine without my permission. Always remember, whoever goes into the mine or the gatehouse without my permission is a dead man.
Oops. I need to go in. No, I need to go on, okay. Will I be allowed to go in?
Will I be allowed to go in?
I don't even know you. Why should I let you go into the mine? Now scram! I have things to see to. Hey, you! You're not one of my men. What are you doing here?
It was a rat, maybe that was it, going back 35 years here. Yeah, that was kind of, I think the first freeze frame cartridge was red. I think I have the second version, which was black. Might be freeze frame. I think that came from the UK too.
I need to go on.
Then leave me alone.
Another mercenary.
Hey, you! You've been lucky there.
So how far can I go? The free mine. Oh, everybody's watching me. The scrapers. Mercenaries. The scraper. The rogue. And somebody called Swiney. Okay. Talk to me, Swiney. Don't smoke. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. Well, that means all the ores to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
What do I say? No?
No.
Of course you don't. Why is it always me? Okay, listen carefully. You take this stuff and put it on. Here. If an ore nugget falls on your foot while you're not wearing your protective clothing, you'll be crippled for life and only worth half of what you were before to us. There'll be a pickaxe lying somewhere around here, but you won't be able to do much with it. Well, so what?
So we got protective clothing, so we got some armor, I guess. The entire economy in this game is based around getting stoned.
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
Yeah, and it's also based around getting out of the colony that this is, I guess. Can I go down? Oh, what did I actually get? That's good. A digger's dress. But my digger's trousers are better than the digger's dress that I already have, so yeah.
What are you doing at the mine here?
Oh, the magicians want to blow up the ore, so that's a different approach.
I just wanted to see the mine.
Suppose you can see that the mine is locked, so there's absolutely nothing for you to see.
I just wanted to have a look around the camp.
Then you've come to the wrong place, because this is the mine entrance, and you're not admitted here.
Yeah, I got it. I'm not admitted. Is there nothing we can do about it?
Is there nothing we can do about it?
What should there be to do about it? One moment. If you were trying to bribe me, you have the wrong man here.
No, I wasn't trying to bribe anybody. I just thought that I guess I'd best be going.
Okay. Hello, mercenaries.
What are you hanging about here for? I'll just tell you one thing. Keep your hands off the door.
I just like to have a look around.
I'd just like to have a look around here.
Then leave your fingers in your pockets or I'll chop them off.
I want to go into the mine.
I want to go into the mine.
Into the mine? I won't let anybody in here without express permission from Akil.
Akil, isn't that the guy with the big axe and the heavy armor?
Watch what you're saying and how you speak about our boss. I'm gonna tell you something about Akil. He's the toughest guy in the whole camp. He once even sneaked into the castle in the old camp and stole a lot of ore from the ore barons. So show a bit more respect, please. I don't know where he is, but if you meet him, you should have that story in the back of your mind.
Ah.
I'd best be going.
I hope we understand each other.
We have a story now. Okay, nobody's saying anything because it's just an empty hut, I guess. Anybody here we can talk to? Hello? No, not really. Ockle.
I need to go on.
Then leave me alone.
Okay, can't really do much. So back to the old camp, I guess. We explored everything there. And we can't get into the mine yet. Running around the landscape in real time.
You have to watch what you... I wouldn't like to be in this shaky fear.
So I guess we could try to take on the lurker on the other side of this lake. Which Homer told us about, who's on the bridge there. That's maybe I'm just trying that. I don't think I'm strong enough actually, but maybe we can trick him or something. Lurker, which is not a lurker like a lurker in the stream or in the chat, but an animal in this game. So it should actually be... don't think we are strong enough, but maybe we can climb somewhere and take him out with a bow or something like that. Oh, and there's a place to sleep where I can just go, I think. Yeah. some beds here for the peasants, I guess. Try it or die trying. Yeah, I'm probably going to die. If I remember correctly, the lurkers. Quite powerful. There it is. Can't even hit it. Oh, good night, the geek. my bow skills are not. Okay. I don't think I stand a chance. No! Wrong save game. No! Actually using the good old axe. Let's see. Can get something done with that, but I don't think so. Ooh, the sounds. Okay. Maybe we can just try it like this and always go back. Don't know if his life is actually, no, he's lost some points. Okay. But my bow and arrow skills are not very good at all. Ah! Okay, it's losing interest. Going back. Yeah, it's a tough one. The lurker is a tough one indeed. But actually, if I get the timing right, maybe I can do these swings. Whoa. And trick it. Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good. You can't get to me. Yes! Hahaha. I can actually take his claw. Okay. The damn lurker. And anything interesting here? Probably not. Can't really get up there. You learned exploiting glitch. Yeah, that's actually a method you can win some fights with just moving your weapon back and forth, and the monsters, the enemies can't approach you. and still get hit from time to time. Any plans to C64 stream? Yeah, I do C64 streams from time to time. This is just the Gothic streams is just a larger series of streams. I'm definitely going to do more C64 streams sometime soon. There's just too many good games on the Commodore 64 to not stream Commodore 64 games. I did some C64 streams already. Quite a few. Okay, let's go back to Homer, I think. Still there. I took out the lurker. I killed the beast.
I'd kill the beast.
Great. I got some of the Rice Lord's men to help me fix some of the damage it's caused. Now I can finally get some sleep.
Oh, goodbye, Homer. Everything okay with the dam?
Everything okay with the dam?
It's strong as a fortress. Nothing can knock it down.
Okay, got the lurker. That's not too bad. On to the Rice Lord and the other people. What's with Jarvis? No, we
Watch your back.
already talked to you, Jarvis.
Some people never.
Hey, you! I told you to take some water to the peasants. I don't like people who make promises and then don't keep them.
Never do that again.
Okay, that's not
I'd
good.
rather kill you, but the ore's
Project
not bad
Firestarter.
either.
Project Firestart. All-time fair. Yeah, definitely a good one. Bye, Geek Lord. Another meeting. Okay, have fun if that's possible. I'm not going to be on for a lot longer, I think. Maybe half an hour or so. So I can actually sneak.
It was obvious there would be trouble there.
Can I sneak around here?
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. As long as I'm not.
You've no business in there.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Horatio, help me.
I've been thinking the whole thing over.
And? Have you thought of anything better?
No.
I thought so.
Maybe.
Lefty sent me.
Oh, yeah? What did he say?
Maybe. There must be something about that story after all. There was a
I'm to bring the peasants some water.
That was yesterday, lad. You better go to him. He has something to tell you.
Rely on somebody in your trouble.
No, I'm not going to go to him. I'm just running away. I'm not getting anywhere near that guy. Oh, there's another. Is that... Oh! These lizards, I think they're not that powerful. If we can get one at a time. Oops. That went well. One down. Hey, don't go away. Just wanted to kill you. Can't get anything from them. I was just about to kill you. Don't turn your back on me. So I'm just leveling up a bit, I guess. To improve my skills. Collecting herbs and mushrooms along the way. What's going on there? There's water. Oh, and there's a healing potion there. I see it. There was a healing potion somewhere. Was that some kind of weird glitch? Oh, I got some parts for the Tandy actually. Yes, I have to work on that again. I ordered some parts, but I haven't tried to put them in yet. I still have high hopes that one day I'm going to be able to fix that thing. But who knows when that's going to be. Come here, monster chicken. Don't put your fist through the oscilloscope. No, I won't, I promise. Come here. Scavengers. I think there's actually some loot here. A torch, yeah. A slave's bread. Is tenure officially available in Germany? Yeah, I think they had some deal with some places. But I think the next real thing it was available was the UK. And I think they had for Europe they had like a company in Belgium doing the sales, so they had some spread out all over Europe. So yes, they were available in Germany, but not that many. As far as I know. I wasn't even born when they came out. So we can actually dive. Oh, okay. Now I remember. Now I remember. And I think there's something hidden here. Actually see stuff. There's another lurker. There's hidden stuff somewhere, but I don't quite remember. It looks kind of fancy. Yeah, there were very few in Germany, I think. Yeah, something like Schneider and Amstrad, only that they had Schneider really had the distribution rights, and I think they sold a lot of those Schneider Amstrads. And also the market wasn't that big at the time. I think that's like late 70s. The Tandy or Radio Shack. Oh, we don't want to go back there, actually. So I tried to find TRS-80 on eBay, and they were not very available or for really high prices. Maybe let's see what's going on there. Oh, we came from there, I think. So what's going on there? We already went here in one of the first streams, I think. Oh, that's where the old mine is, I think. Yeah. That's where the old mine is. I think I want to go back to the old camp. And then maybe try to... I don't... Did we have... What quests do we have, actually? Shrike's Hut. Horatio. Oh, Taurus gave us the quest with Mordrag. And we fulfilled that quest. Eastern Germany, we had not that much computer equipment. Yeah, the KC computers, I know of those. But there were some imported Commodores too, and things like that, I think. Just not as many, of course, as over here on this side of the fence. Hey, spaceman! Good evening. Oh, there's another wolf. Hello, wolf. No, 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 no. Ah! No, 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 no. Couldn't leave the menu. I couldn't leave the menu. Okay. I could have... Yeah, maybe I could have if I was fast enough. No, it's not your fault. Definitely my own fault. Let's try that again, shall we? And this time we know there are 2 wolves. Don't know if it's a good idea to kill the wolves before we have the skill of taking their fur, actually. But yeah, fur trade is actually, that's just for money or for ore, so we don't really need that. Because we have a lot of money already. Not sure. Just saving again. And I'm just running. Should be able to avoid the wolves altogether. Didn't even see a wolf this time. Oh, there it is. Hello, wolf. Goodbye, wolf. See you later. See you. The old camp. Thoris, where are you?
Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
He's never gonna show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
Okay, leveled up again. What about my esteem within the camp?
What about my esteem within the camp?
I've talked to a few people.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. I've talked to Whistler. You took his ore, you clever bastard. I must admit you're quite brave. Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content. Fingers told me that you've already learned a bit, but he thinks you can still improve your skills. You've really managed to get the recipe from Colom. Dexter is very impressed, and so am I. Thoris says we could make use of someone like you. That's very good for you. You've found enough people to speak in your favor.
Oh.
You also passed the test of faith. Go to Thoris. I've already told him everything. He'll let you go to see Gomez.
Oh, we actually have enough esteem so that we can join the old camp. But I think as soon as we do that, we can't really do any quests for the other camps anymore. Done a lot more than all the other people who seem to just be sitting around. PC just crashed for the second time this evening. Oh. Maybe today is a bad, I don't know, bad day for PCs. My power supply in my main PC broke today, but it fixed itself basically. Yeah, recap it. Good idea. At least the power supply.
What do I have to do when I meet Gomez?
Gomez's decisions are made from gut instinct. He'll look at your mug, and then he'll make up his mind if you can join. From now on, you'll have to get by on your own. Make the best of it. good luck.
Oh.
Take care.
Okay, do we want to go to... What other quests do we have? We have a lot of quests, actually. We can still do these quests. Cheap, good evening. I'm sorry, I'm pretty tired already. Been on for two and a half hours. So yeah, I don't want to join yet. Oh, we could make some food again. Prepare the food. Hello? Oh, there we go. I still love cooking in this game. Had to fight off nasty brute force SSH attack that's still going on. Ooh, that doesn't sound very fun. How do you actually fight off an SSH attack, brute force thing? I have no idea, no clue about things like that. You could also be peeing, yeah, that's right. But if we... Yeah, the noise is the same. If we just leave it in the pan. Master Chef Mini. Yeah, it's a mini game. Wow, and I have a lot of uncooked meat. Okay, there we go. That's all the meat cooked. So I kind of want to level up a bit more, so we have to do more quests. And I also want to buy a better weapon. I don't know if we get a better weapon here. Probably.
Show me your goods.
No, the crude sword is the best sword he's got.
Let's talk about Whistler's sword again.
You can tell him that he'll never get his sword.
Failed to ban.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
So I already have that stuff. Do you have better weapons?
Show me your goods.
I got the best stuff here.
No, you don't. So I think the one thing that I can do is to fight in the arena against one of the gladiators.
How often have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
Okay. Not going to do it again, I promise. Do you have anything new to say to me? No.
And how far have you got with your tests?
I've already talked to Dexter and Sly and Fingers. They
Oh,
are
the
some of
band
most
wasn't there.
influential shadows here in the camp.
The band wasn't there yet, Toby. I think they as soon as you join, they're appearing later in the game. As soon as you join a camp or something, I don't remember when exactly they appear, but later. Everybody's always looking at me. No, you're not too late.
Ah, good to see you. How about your deal?
Shut up. I'm not paying. Yeah, not
Here,
too much.
my thoughts.
See ya.
Don't you worry about anything.
I'm a bit worried about Mud, actually. And I think I just saw him. No, it's not Mud. You're not Mud. Is Mud? Did we actually kill Mud? I don't think so.
How's it going?
Good. With me, you don't need to worry about...
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, huh?
That's the way it is.
Thanks, Zwergenpaladin. 1 month until Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Is it an early Christmas present? Yeah, it's strange to think. The time feels strange at the moment, I guess. This was a strange year. It still is. So I'm just going back to the swamp camp, I think, because I can tell people about the great things I did when I traded some weed in the new camp. I think that might be a good idea. And I think we can do some more stuff there. We could kill some lizards again, I guess. actually all about the timing. Lisa Bad Cat, thank you for subscribing. And good evening. So where's all the meat I cooked? There it is, 95. No wonder it took so long. You watch me on YouTube all the time. Thank you, Lisa. There's a new video probably tomorrow. Thanks, Toby. Oh, and the hype train. We got the hype train rolling. Ooh. The hype train is rolling again. No, it's not rolling yet. It's on 94%. So, but I think, even if we have the hype train rolling, I'm about to stop streaming because I'm getting tired and I have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Oh, the new video, it's another power supply build actually for the Commodore 64 this time. And it's already out for Patreon supporters. So. The lighting looks really fancy in this camp here. So we're back in the swamp. Yeah, I think I have to end the stream. Thanks, Global Baker. Forgot. And now we have the hype train rolling, whatever that means. You all get fancy new little emotes, I think. Ooh! Thanks, Global Baker. Wow, that's a lot of gift subs again. Thank you, sir. People need sub icons, yeah. I still don't get the sub icon hype. And that's I was just about to end the stream. I'm just playing tiny bit more, like 10 minutes to finish all the notifications.
Keep it to yourself. My problem.
Can't talk to you. Okay. Can I talk to Lester about something? Tsuka. Yeah, it's like an encore.
May the sleeper protect you.
May the sleeper protect you. I really like the swamp camp at night. It just looks fancy with the green light. Although the green light doesn't make much sense because all the lights that we can see are blue. Oh, and there's the raid from Hitch. Thanks. Hey, Hitch. Hitch called you twat. Whoa. This is a friendly stream. We don't call anybody twats. Unless they are. What did you do? Hitch tends to be he tends to be friendly. Twat. Yeah, real hardware 3DO. Nice. I don't envy you at all for that machine. And that's a lie. Oh, now now the notification for Hitch's raid is coming through. Okay. Just got a lot of gift subs. I'm afraid. I'm afraid you're a bit too late to catch some gift subs. We're here for you. Thank you. Thank you. I was just about to stop the stream because I have to get up early in the morning again. But I'm playing a bit. Still playing a bit further. Harlock. Actually, I have no clue if I can tell anybody about the great things I've done somewhere else and get experience points for that. But I get my daily wheat ration here.
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it.
Gotta keep
Of the
going
Northern
now.
Dock. But don't smoke them all at once.
I want to trade.
I want to trade.
What do you want from me? Or do you want to sell something?
No, I can't really sell anything because you only have 15 ore. So, what else? Oh, I can do stuff. I have like a magic... What do I have? I have like some spells. Some magic that I can use. Sleep. Nice. I can use a sleep scroll on one of the people here. And then I think this Baal Kadar is going to speak to me. Because he's impressed by my ability to do magic stuff. Swamp camp, yeah. Okay, let's try that. I'm equipping this. And I'm using a spell for the first time. A sleep spell.
What are you doing? I'm trying to meditate with my disciples. Who taught you to use the magical powers of the sleeper?
Nobody. It was very easy.
You seem to be an intelligent
Thanks,
student.
Global Baker.
I will teach you.
More gift subs. More emotes for everybody. The hype train is rolling.
What was that?
Wow. That's a level 5 hype train. I don't know if I ever saw a level 5 hype train. Thank you so much. That's okay. Maybe I'm going to play a bit longer. Oh, now I can trade with him even.
I would like to learn how to increase the power of my magic.
The power of your spirit is the key.
Mana. We don't really need that yet.
I
What
want
do
to
we have?
acquire magic writings.
Don't even know what this train is. No, I don't really know. I just pretend to know. It's just like some setting you can make for like people getting bonus things like little emotes and stuff when enough people donate and subscribe and give subscriptions in a certain time. And you can actually set that in the settings for your Twitch account. So you can... I think my setting is the standard setting, so it's pretty low, probably. You can set that higher. The Ring of the Iron Skin. Sounds like some Nazi artifact. Wooden skin, okay. Flame protection. The Fist of Wind rune. It's the scam train, yeah. In the end, it's just a scam train. But everybody loves the train. Even if it's a scam. A pram train. Yeah, it's a Twitch scam trained to encourage people to give money. Because Twitch is earning money. But so am I, so what am I? I'm not complaining. Should not complain, but Twitch earns half the money, so yeah. They probably have an interest in getting more people to give money. Gornaran. We should sleep for a while, I think, because it's getting so dark I can't even see anything. Actually, the picture on stream looks a bit darker still than the picture I'm seeing here. Maybe I should adjust that a bit.
Hey, you! Disappear from my hut!
Can I actually sleep now? Yeah, probably. Sorry, just stole your hut. Level 5 hype train was too much for my PC, crashed the third time. Ooh. So you have some issues there. That seems to be really unstable. Thanks, cheap Lehre. Woo! And I was about to stop streaming. What's going on? Everything happens at once now. Okay, what can I do? I can do more things, I'm sure. Admission to the swamp camp. Don't have the slightest clue, blah blah blah. Lester's acting bit. Oh, Korkalon will let me join the Brotherhood if I manage to convince 4 of the Baals. So we have Baal Kadar. We have Baal Namib. We have Baal Tondra. So we need one more Baal. My Twitch says it's stuck on level 4 halfway. Yeah. Probably it crashed everything because things went so fast. Didn't crash on my end. Everything's fine for me. Fortunately. So can we do something? No, we can't do anything. There's one other Baal that we can impress probably. Can we do something here? That's Darian. Oh, he has some good weapons, I think.
I'd like to trade with you.
Good.
It's a conspiracy to keep you from
These are the
sleeping.
weapons I have available at the moment.
Someone wants you to be super tired tomorrow. Yeah, maybe. No good weapons, really. Okay, there's one other thing that I kind of remember doing here. But I don't remember where the person is I get the quest from. Over here, maybe?
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
Is this a dead end? Oh no, we go up there, okay. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, Rowan, good night.
As long as I'm not involved.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out.
I'm not listening to all that.
Finish this game with Zangief. Isn't that another game? Street Fighter? Is that Street Fighter? Don't even remember
I
that.
thought that had been cleared up, eh?
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
Same old story every time.
Jan will be a tired wreck tomorrow. Who has to take the blame? Bill Gates, Angela Merkel. Lizard people, Jana from Kassel.
Let me pass.
There's actually lizard people in the second Gothic, I think. I don't think they are in this one. But they're... Oh, I spoiled that. I probably want to play that at some point. But you won't remember then. Or you already know. Maybe. So where are they? There's another Baal that I can impress.
What are you doing here?
I'm making sure no swamp sharks come too close to the camp. If I were you, I'd steer clear of the beasts. You don't stand a chance against them. Now, don't disturb me anymore. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Yeah, that video was really sad. That was really sad. Don't know if I'm actually supposed to go here. But I'm gonna try anyway. There's actually some really nasty monsters in here. Oh, and there's the barrier. Okay. Ouch. Okay, there's the barrier there. Can't really go there. And now it starts raining. Of course. Yeah, the Gothic series. I guess it's really popular in Germany at least. So nearly everybody I know who played games at the time Gothic 1 and 2 were popular knows them. Actually. But in other parts of the world they are not popular at all. And that's a shame actually. Because they are really good games still. Should improve my bow and arrow skills at some point. Oops. Couch. I mean golf. Jan is underrated. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. I feel kind of overrated a lot of the times. At least we get some fights now. It's kind of neat. I was hoping for some fights today because I had such a weird day. And fights are always good to relax. Of course. Of course, no real world fights, but these kinds of fights. I think the bloodfly is glitching out. Not my fault. Wow, it's moving too fast. It's moving too fast. Oh no, good night, Toby. Hope your PC is better tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. Oh, there's one of the monsters. A swamp shark, so-called swamp shark. Looks more like a snake, actually. There's another one. Woohoo! They're really fast and nasty, and they kill me instantly, probably, at this point. So we're going to hopefully avoid getting too close to them. Oh, there's another one. Oops. Hello, novices. Ah, there's the people, or at least some of the people I was looking for. They are collecting swampweed. Of course. What else would you do in a swamp? Balnetek.
Who are you?
I'm the guru of the swamp. My servants call me Balnetek.
Servants? I don't see any servants.
They're everywhere. The trees, they walk and skip and dance.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll be on my way then.
Wait, you can help me convert this swamp into a massive meadow of flowers.
Okay, you just got started. Me? I'll be back later. He's not going to get me anywhere.
Okay. Healing herbs. Swampweed. Can't talk to you. But there's a lot of swampweed here at least. Ooh, there's one of the sharks again. I'm staying away from the sharks. Collecting some herbs though. Can't climb up there, okay. Can I climb up here? Can jump. Oh, that's the people I was looking for. Can't get over the fence. Oh, I can, okay. Okay, that's the bar I was looking for. Can I talk to you, actually?
Hi, I'm new here. Everything all right, pal? The sleeper be with you.
Come on, let me pass.
I want to talk to you, Gorin. Why can't I talk to you? Is that an error?
I doubt that's ever likely to change. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. It's obvious that there would be trouble ahead. Same old story every time. I'm not listening to all that blabbering anymore. I thought that had been clear. Come on, let me pass.
Oh, now he's talking, okay. That's kind of... They are not talking to me. The bards are not talking to me. Unless I impress them enough. Or they talk to me first. You're the Templars. Thought I could do something there, but apparently I can't. The repetitive textures. Yeah. That's the thing. Probably also... Can't talk to you, okay. Probably also because they didn't have as much memory. Let's go to Kor Kalom, actually.
What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Bowls.
Carry on.
Bal Kadar considers me a receptive student. Bal Nabib is convinced that I'm a true believer.
And?
Bal Tundral says I should receive the robe. I have brought him a new student.
And?
That was it.
You're wasting my precious time. Come back as soon as 4 of the Baals consider you worthy.
Yeah, CD-ROM. This came on 3 CD-ROMs originally. I think. So we need one more ball.
May the sleeper enlighten you.
But yeah, can't really do much because the other guy is not talking to us. So maybe we have to do something else first. Do have to get up at 6 tomorrow, and I'm actually serious about it. Good night, everyone. Yeah, I'm also serious about it. But yeah, I should end the stream at some point. Good night, Zwergenpaladin. I think maybe it's a good idea to end the stream. So sorry for the people who just joined. But I hope maybe there's somebody else that's still streaming something interesting. Let's figure that out maybe. To have a look at Twitch actually. Who's online? Oh, Chiz Wicked. My friend Chiz Wicked. Just don't call Chiz Wicked Chris Wicked. Chiz Wicked is probably playing something on the Commodore 64 as usual. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out in my stream, and I am going to get some sleep now and raid Chiz Wicked. Thanks everybody. And hopefully I'll be online again soon with some more Gothic, or I actually plan to do a Commodore 64 stream. Okay, see you guys soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good night.